Hey Aquarius, this week the cosmos dares you to break the rules you thought you had to follow. It's time to invent, challenge, and shake up the ordinary. Your mind isn't just thinking, it's scheming revolutions, imagining futures others can't even see, and drawing paths that defy expectation. Expect sparks, disruptions, and opportunities that force you to pivot, but only in ways that feel authentic to your radical vision. Step forward boldly, speak boldly, act boldly. The world is ready for your electric energy. Hi, and welcome to Deciphering the Zodiac. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Aquarius, this message is for you. Here, we explore the energies, guidance, and opportunities for the week so you can step fully into your visionary potential. Before we dive in, take a moment to like and subscribe so you don't miss your weekly personalized readings. Let's dive into the week's electric, revolutionary, and unapologetically Aquarian energy. Aquarius Weekly Reading for February 1 to 7, 2026. Hey Aquarius, this week invites you to think bigger, act differently, and refuse the ordinary. The universe is asking you to challenge old systems, in your mind, in your work, and in your relationships. With Mercury direct in Aquarius 19-25 degrees, your intellect is supercharged, your problem-solving futuristic, and your ideas magnetic. Conversations now are not just small talk. They're seeds for innovation, breakthroughs, and unconventional solutions. Don't be shy to speak what others may think is radical. Your insight carries clarity. Pause. Tune into your visionary instincts. Which long-standing rules are ready to be rewritten? Where can your ideas disrupt without chaos? Act boldly, experiment wisely, and let your mind illuminate paths others are too cautious to see. Venus in Aquarius 18-25 degrees sparks magnetic connections built on curiosity, independence, and intellectual stimulation. Seek people and collaborations that challenge your mind and energize your vision. Relationships or partnerships that feel rigid or conventional will feel constraining now. Mars in Aquarius 6-11 degrees provides courage to act decisively, especially in innovative, unusual, or boundary-pushing ways. Leap when inspired, but always with calculated strategy. The moon moves through Cancer moon, early week, tune into emotional undercurrents. Use reflection to anchor your intuition. Check in with close relationships or private needs. Leo moon, midweek. Confidence, boldness, and visibility peak. Express your unique ideas and show your charisma. Your energy draws attention now. Virgo moon, later midweek. Focus, analysis, and refinement are emphasized. Use this energy to clarify projects or routines. Streamline what's inefficient. Libra moon, end of week. Harmony, fairness, and collaboration are highlighted. Negotiate with tact, especially in partnerships and professional dealings. Reflective question. Which risk this week aligns with my vision and expands my influence? Where can I break patterns without breaking integrity? Lilith in Sagittarius 4-5 degrees empowers fearless self-expression. Speak what you truly feel, especially in areas where your ideas or independence were previously restrained. Saturn and Neptune in Pisces 3-4 degrees and 10 degrees remind you to marry vision with discipline. Dream boldly but ground action in structure and planning. Pluto in Aquarius 3-4 degrees urges reflection on influence, networks, and long-term strategy. Seek partnerships that amplify impact and release those that drain energy. Uranus in Taurus 27 degrees may bring sudden disruptions or opportunities. Adaptability is your secret weapon. Midweek check-in. Aquarius, your energy peaks midweek. Use it to implement innovations, lead collaborations, or pivot in unexpected ways. Which bold move today can revolutionize your work or life? How can disruption be transformed into advantage? Let's look at career this week. Aquarius, This week your professional life is about innovation, originality, and applying your vision to practical projects. The energy favors work that allows you to break conventional patterns, implement forward-thinking solutions, and communicate your unique ideas with authority. Mercury, Mars, and Venus in Aquarius enhance your ability to network, strategize, and articulate innovative ideas. Your insights are sharp, your perspective fresh, and your approach is magnetic. Others are drawn to your inventive problem solving and your willingness to challenge outdated systems. Pluto in Aquarius highlights power dynamics and influence within your professional environment. Notice how authority and control operate around you. Use discernment to step forward where your expertise is needed and step back from situations that drain your energy. Uranus in Taurus may bring sudden changes to workflows, projects, or resources. Rather than resisting, approach these shifts with agility and curiosity. These surprises have the potential to spark breakthroughs and open new doors for long-term success. Career advice. Focus on projects that showcase your originality and have lasting impact. Clarify your priorities to avoid unnecessary distractions and overcommitment. Lead with vision, creativity, and strategic foresight, balancing bold ideas with practical execution. Reflection question. Where can I bring innovation and strategic foresight to create lasting impact in my professional life this week? Now let's explore wealth. Finances this week emphasize creative planning, forward thinking, and using your ingenuity to optimize resources. Uranus in Taurus may trigger sudden financial opportunities or unexpected challenges. Keep an adaptive mindset, and leverage your innovative thinking to identify unconventional solutions for increasing security or income. Aquarius energy encourages exploring non-traditional methods for investing, earning, or saving. Avoid impulsive decisions. The power lies in deliberate, strategic action. Jupiter in Cancer reminds you to align your financial choices with emotional security and long-term stability. Wealth isn't only about numbers, it's about feeling empowered, safe, and free to pursue your vision. Practical tips. Evaluate creative avenues for generating additional income or resources. Spot areas where unconventional strategies could yield efficiency or profit. Balance innovation with security, ensuring risks are calculated and aligned with your long-term goals. Affirmation. I manage my resources with creativity, insight, and strategic foresight. Now let's explore entrepreneurship. Aquarius, your ventures and projects thrive when you embrace originality, strategic thinking, and networking that supports long-term impact. Pluto and Mercury in Aquarius highlight the importance of assessing collaborators, audience engagement, and the sustainability of your projects. Use your insight to identify which relationships and strategies serve your mission and which need adjustment. Mars in Aquarius fuels decisive action. Initiate projects that align with your values, streamline processes, and implement systems that allow your innovative ideas to flourish. Uranus in Taurus encourages flexibility in operations, monetization, or workflow. Small, consistent experiments now can lead to transformational results over time. Entrepreneurial reminder. Build systems that allow your creativity and originality to flow freely. Delegate repetitive tasks to focus on high-impact, visionary work. Prioritize long-term growth over immediate gains, and quality over quantity in everything you produce. Affirmation. I lead, innovate, and grow with vision, creativity, and perseverance. Now let's explore love and relationships. Aquarius, this week favors authenticity, freedom, and emotional honesty in your connections. Your natural independence, intellectual curiosity, and visionary perspective are highlighted, helping you attract partners who value growth, innovation, and open communication. Key planetary influences on your relational energy. Lilith in Sagittarius, 4-5 degrees, encourages fearless self-expression in love. Speak your truth, establish boundaries, and pursue relationships that inspire growth and respect freedom. Venus in Aquarius, 18-25 degrees, supports connections that are intellectually stimulating and unconventional. You are drawn to partners who challenge your mind, encourage independence, and support your unique path. Mars in Aquarius, 6-11 degrees, drives decisive action in relationships. Initiate meaningful conversations, express affection in bold ways, and set intentions aligned with freedom and partnership. Saturn in Pisces, 3-4 degrees, reminds you to balance commitment with emotional depth. Invest in meaningful relationships while maintaining boundaries and autonomy. The Moon's weekly journey also influences your interactions. Cancer Moon, early week. Heightens empathy and sensitivity. Pay attention to emotional cues and nurture connections through care and attention. Leo Moon, midweek. Amplifies magnetism and charm. Express desire, appreciation, and playfulness to deepen attraction. Virgo Moon, later midweek. Encourages discernment and clear communication. Evaluate expectations, boundaries, and compatibility with clarity. Libra Moon, end of week. Supports harmony, reciprocity, and fairness. Smooth tensions and cultivate balance in relationships. Partnered Aquarians. This week, focus on strengthening your connection while honoring both freedom and individuality. Conversations about shared goals, projects, or future visions may arise. Approach them with creativity, honesty, and curiosity. You may notice tension if your partner seeks more autonomy, or if routines feel restrictive. Lilith in Sagittarius encourages open communication about desires and boundaries. Explore ways to innovate shared routines, plan stimulating experiences, or collaborate on creative endeavors to reinforce emotional and intellectual connection. Midweek, the Leo Moon heightens charm and playful energy. Small gestures, surprises, or creative moments can deepen intimacy while balancing earlier practical conversations. Practical advice for partnered Aquarians. Engage in open, authentic conversations about mutual goals and independence. Integrate novelty and creative experiences into shared routines. Use experimentation and play to reinforce trust and connection. Reflection questions for partnered Aquarius. How can I nurture intimacy while honoring independence? Which shared projects or visions need creative expansion? Where can playful, stimulating experiences enhance connection this week? Affirmation for partnered Aquarius. I cultivate love with authenticity, freedom, and innovative connection. Single Aquarians. Single Aquarius, you are called to attract partners who honor your independence, intellect, and unconventional nature. Lilith in Sagittarius encourages unapologetic self-expression. Share your desires and boundaries clearly, and attract those aligned with your vision and curiosity. Venus and Mars in Aquarius favor unconventional, stimulating connections. Opportunities may arise through shared interests, social networks, or collaborative projects rather than traditional dating contexts. Authenticity is your magnet. Avoid superficial or controlling energies. Midweek, the Leo Moon boosts confidence, visibility, and charisma. Engage socially, express your creativity, and explore unconventional avenues for connection. Virgo and Libra moons later in the week guide discernment, helping you evaluate alignment and long-term potential. Practical advice for single Aquarians. Prioritize authenticity, intellectual connection, and shared values. Set boundaries early to protect energy and maintain clarity. Engage in activities aligned with your passions to attract like-minded individuals. Reflection questions for single Aquarius. Which qualities truly align with my values and long-term vision? Am I prioritizing meaningful connection over fleeting attraction? How can I balance patience with initiative in pursuing love? Affirmation for single Aquarius. I attract love that honors my freedom, supports growth, and celebrates authenticity. Now let's explore health and wellness. Aquarius, Routines that balance innovation with consistency support your vitality this week. Mars in Aquarius energizes physical activity. Consider structured workouts, outdoor adventures, or fitness challenges that engage your creativity and endurance. Watch for tension caused by mental overstimulation or overwork. Meditation, deep breathing, and grounding exercises help maintain balance between energy, mind, and body. Mercury and Venus support careful planning for long-term wellness and mental clarity. Reflection questions. Which routines support consistent energy, mental clarity, and creative focus? How can I integrate novelty into physical and emotional well-being? What daily practices ensure long-term health and vitality? Affirmation. I honor my body and mind with creativity, balance, and consistent care. Personal growth and self-improvement. Aquarius, this week emphasizes insight, innovation, and conscious self-mastery. Saturn and Neptune in Pisces remind you to balance visionary thinking with grounded practices, release limiting beliefs and outdated patterns. Mercury direct in Aquarius enhances clarity in thought, communication, and networks. Pluto in Aquarius encourages reflection on influence, collaboration, and long-term goals. Uranus in Taurus may prompt adjustments in routines or resources that support growth and independence. This week invites you to reassess habits, routines, and thought patterns. Release limitations that block creative and strategic progress. Lead with foresight, originality, and integrity. Build sustainable systems that support long-term innovation and success. Reflection questions. What beliefs or habits are ready for transformation? How can I balance independence with collaboration? Which strategic changes create the greatest long-term impact? Affirmation. I grow, innovate, and lead with clarity, vision, and integrity. Emotional and mindset practices. Mindset integration. I embrace innovation, strategic foresight, and authentic expression this week. Embodied action. Take one deliberate step toward a goal that reflects your vision or originality. Even small steps compound over time. Energetic practice. Place one hand on your solar plexus and one on your heart. Breathe deeply 3 times, imagining energy flowing into creativity, clarity, and confident action. Affirmations. I act with originality, purpose, and strategic foresight. I attract opportunities aligned with my vision and values. I build, innovate, and thrive with integrity and courage. I move through this week with freedom, insight, and lasting impact. Closing. Aquarius, this week is about embracing your vision, your independent power, and your ability to innovate while staying grounded in action. Step fully into your originality, trust your insights, and let your unique energy guide you to meaningful results. Which energies resonated most with you this week? Share in the comments. Your insights inspire and strengthen our cosmic community. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you continue receiving your weekly personalized readings. Stay bold, stay intuitive, and I'll see you next week.